So, Wes, um,
I will.
you Wes, this is a testament about the presence of God,
Yes.
because we've just been chatting and dialoguing, and God's been doing some amazing things in your life, and there's lots of milestones. But actually, we're just talking about one particular one, which happened on a particular Sunday in December.
Yeah.
You came to church, and yeah, just to kind of set the scene. You came to church. What was your experience of God at that point and during the service before we get to the time at the end of the service?
Yeah, it was a beautiful morning in church, and I really enjoyed the service, and the worship was amazing. You could just sense the presence of God,
Yeah,
and I could just feel it. I think in the way we worshipped, and you could just carry on in that phase of worship, and I really enjoyed it. So you preached that day about the walls of Jericho, and I sensed, I felt that, and I received that in my spirit. There was something I was going through. It was quite a milestone of a week where the Lord was revealing a few things for me.
yeah,
And yeah, so you invited me up to the front.
yeah. To come and help pray, didn't I?
Yeah, so it was Chris that I prayed for, and as soon as I just opened my mouth and prayed, and I could just
So hang on, let me just stop.
Yeah,
Stop there.
sorry.
Were you used to praying for people? Was this a
No. That's not something I would do.
right?
It's
So
something I try and get shy away from. I'll probably stay in the back of the church, so I don't get asked to do it.
so somehow I spotted you, got you out, and you're thinking, I'm not sure what to pray
Yeah, or what to say.
or what to say.
Yeah.
So you opened your mouth. Yeah, tell us what happened.
Yeah, so I opened my mouth, and then I just felt this overwhelming warmth, and this feeling of love and peace, and it just took over me, and just gave me this real sense of comfort. And as soon as I prayed, it was like I just felt this flowing through me.
So the direction was it came from
It came from above. Yeah.
above. There was this presence that came down.
It laid on my shoulders, and then over my head, and then as soon as I prayed, it just flowed.
Yeah,
Flowed through me. Yeah.
and yeah, what was it like?
It was like nothing I ever experienced before. It was like so warm, and I say this. I've seen it on TV, and I've seen people under those. Well, I'd call it anointings, but I
Yeah.
experienced it for myself. It's something It's difficult to put into words, but it was so warm, and I felt everything at the moment didn't matter.
Yeah.
It didn't matter at all. So it just brought this overwhelming sense of peace to me.
So so just going back to the TV guys, seeing people on TV talking about the anointing.
Yeah.
Be fair to say you felt a bit skeptical about that.
Yes, I did. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was a bit of a joke, or something that
A
was
bit of play acting
Yeah,
going on.
just trying to get the crowd into it. But
Yeah.
no, it's definitely real.
Yeah. I think until you actually experience it yourself.
Experience that is truly real. Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, this sense, just to explore this let's just explore this sense of being completely carefree.
Yeah, it was like at that time, the Lord was just, God was just, I felt like He just comforted me and said, everything's okay. And, I'm gonna take care of everything that you're going through at the moment. And I could just feel Him say that, you just take your hand off the steering wheel, and I'm gonna control this, and let me work in your life.
Yeah.
So for a lot of the time, I was trying to control it, but you could just sense that He was saying, let me just take charge. And I could just feel His love and His peace, and His strength as well. He just come over my body at that time.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to hear you share this, Wes, because people are sometimes surprised it's such a physical feeling.
Yeah.
because that's what you're describing, isn't it?
Yeah, I never thought I would feel a physical feeling. You know, I could always say, "Oh, the Lord is going to take care of something," but it felt like someone like touched me at that time, and all of those feelings were conveyed through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just reassured, and I knew that it was him.
Yeah. It's amazing, and it's amazing that I've heard more of your story. That was just that's part of the milestone of this journey of what God's been doing in your life.
Yeah,
Really encouraging. Thank you, Wes, for sharing.
thank you.